In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to sort through information on our client level data report from HCO. So right now, after creating this data report from HCO, the data that we have goes all the way back to 2014, and we want to isolate that data in just this past quarter. So that quarter is going to be quarter 2, which runs between January 1st and March 30th of 2016. So the first thing that we're going to do is select all the data. The next thing we're going to do is sort the data by service date. So we're going to go up into data, going to click sort, and under column we're going to go to service date. Okay, so now all the data is organized by date here. So it goes from October 2014 all the way down to March 29th, 2016. And the only data that we're interested in seeing right now is the data from this past quarter, quarter 2. So what we want to do is delete all the other data. We're not going to save this file, but we just want to get a more accurate view of the most recent data. So I'm going to highlight all the data that's not in this past quarter, delete it. And now we're left with just the cases from this past quarter. Now that we've sorted the data by service date, we can also sort it by service, and after we do that, it'll be easier to count how many cases we had in each service category. To do that, we're going to do the same thing as we did just before. We're going to select all of the data, going to click sort, then we're going to sort it by service. And we can also sort it by service and then sort it by service date. Okay. And after doing that, now all the services are clustered together. Once we've sorted the data by service, we can see how many clients received each sort of counseling service. In the top left corner, as I start highlighting, you'll see the 2R by 1C, and that means 2 rows are highlighted in 1 column. And as I hold the clicker down and go over more rows, you'll see that number going up, and so now you can see that there are 36 households that participated in that rental workshops this quarter. Now if we do the same thing with the individual counseling services, in the top left corner of the screen you'll see that there were 9 cases for this type of counseling service. Now that we know how many households received each kind of housing counseling this quarter, we can enter those numbers into our requisition form. So for 8E, which was rental workshop, counted 36 households for this quarter. And for 9B, which was individual rental counseling, we had 9 households. So that is how to sort the client level data to help give you the numbers for your requisition form.